Bro, not at that moment. I was not ready to see more family. Like, bro, I was in my literally. Not gonna lie, I think I got a problem. See, growing up, I was never good with the ladies, and that much has somewhat changed. Now I'm decent at attracting women. Now I just kind of try to avoid them to focus on my purpose. But we find ourselves in this video because everyone has a problem, you know, whether it be drugs, weapons, meat beating, like, cause that's mine. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, everyone does it. I dare you to tell me that you don't. Look, you in the comments, you're lying. Look, I'm not gonna lie to you. I have a problem. Look, like I said, it's not my fault. I just suck at talking to girls, so that makes it my fault. But anyways, let's get on with the story. So we find ourselves, I was literally knee deep in a meat session. Like, bro, I was going ham. I was destroying my own meat, my own sausage. I was giving it everything I had. And then some. Like, when I'm telling you, bro, I was mad in my session. And you know, back then I used lotion. You know, key tip, guys, even if you're still doing that sinful act, by the way, if you're still doing it, go with oil. Way better, more smoother. Anyways, all I'm trying to say is this, man. I was going crazy, bro. Like, my meat was done. It didn't know what hit it. But in the process of me cleaning up, this nigga, my uncle, bro, let me tell you about my uncle real quick. One, my uncle is pretty chill for the most part, you know, and of course he's from the more urban scenarios, so your boy kind of ghetto. Like, he don't play when it comes to these type of things. And at the time he was kind of like, you know, staying with us for a little bit, which is cool, awesome, love to see more of the family. But bro, not at that moment. I was not ready to see more family. Like, bro, I was in my literally. Anyway, so he starts walking down, and as I'm hearing his footsteps, I hit the dash to try to hide the evidence of my disgusting debauchery. God, bro, you know God was watching me, bro. I feel like this was God's way of telling me, bro, you got a problem, you need to stop. So I heard the footsteps, and I'm just like, bro, I gotta go. I literally turned into the goddamn Flash. I entered the Speed Force to get my lotion and hide that shit behind the couch, behind somewhere, anywhere, and even my hands had the residue of the remains of my act, and it was disgusting. So I literally did everything possible. I moved so fast. Like, I have never moved that fast in my life. I was terrified. I was shook. And then look, when he came down, he looked around. He was just like, bro, you been whacking it? Like, I kid you not. He literally asked me, was I whacking it? And I'm just like, bruh, nah. Yes, that's right. I lied. Did you really expect me to be like, yeah, uncle, I was beating my meat? No, I lied. I was like, I was watching, I was just watching the video, and it was a comic story video. It was pretty cool, pretty lit, and I was, you know, I was literally trying my hardest to come up with an excuse that would not make this look horrible, because the evidence was still right there staring him in the face, and he was looking at it. He literally saw what I was doing, and was just like, bro, just not in here, bro. You could have gone in your room with that. And I'm just like, you know, he was right. I could have gone in my room, but at the time I was using that big TV that my stepfather had. So at the time I wasn't thinking. My mind was only on one thing. Like, what did you expect me to do? Well, meat was more important than water. Meat was more important than air. Meat was more important than escaping. Like, meat was everything. My meat. I was beating my meat like crazy. Pause. God, this whole video is a pause, so I don't want to hear none of that in the comments, bro. It's on my own meat, bro. Like, leave me be. So yeah, man, moral of the story, stop being meat. For one, it's unholy. And number two, just go talk to real women, bro. Like, it's not as hard as people make it out to be. It's not an exact science, but you'll have better chances talking to real women than you will spending your time wasting testosterone, beating your meat constantly. So yeah, man, for the moral of this story is, don't beat your meat. It's not worth it, and it honestly poisons the mind, it poisons the soul, and you're just wasting everything away. Wasting testosterone, you're just wasting everything, man. Take care of yourselves, man. See y'all in the next video. Peace.